Alright, what is up, guys? Here we are today with the Three Musketeers challenge. You might be thinking these are the Musketeers. Unfortunately not, these are the placeholders. Our Musketeers are Buggy and a gun, Scorpion tank, and Phantom. I'm being told Porthos is definitely the tank. I don't know which one's Aramis and which one's Athos. D'Artagnan, I guess, can be Seth when he pops up with the drill pod. I feel like that makes some amount of sense. Okay, apparently Porthos' main attribute is strength, so yeah, he's the Scorpion tank then. Our deck is going to be horrible versus big infantry, because we only have Buggy and Seth. But, you know, what are you going to do? We're going to have to go one half. We are two building deck. I think it's possible to get stuff done with just Buggies and Scorpions and Phantoms, but we'll see.
Establishing battlefield control.
Cole Zenisek. Alright. I wonder if that's his name. Okay, so we're going to go Harvester first, and then we're going to open Buggy. Buggy's the only unit we can reasonably open. We're basically just playing Buggy Scorpion. Which is, honestly, like, just missiles and lasers is going to be a hard thing to fight. That's why we've got Seth as our commander. Because while Buggies do beat missiles and lasers 1v1, it's not a winning proposition to just spam Buggies forever, because then when your opponent tech switches, it gets really awkward. I don't even know if I want to make a second Buggy yet. I really think Buggy should have free vision. Buggy should be an alternate opening unit. I don't want to make another Buggy in case he doesn't make another missile. I'm going to go and win this 1v1. Whilst I wait to see what he does next. Alright, well I'm just going to make another Buggy because nothing's happening. I'm guessing he's double half now. Let's go check. Yep, alright, here comes an Orca, which obviously we have to make Phantom to deal with. Come on, fire the missile, fire the missile. Cool. So yeah, an early Orca would have been really bad. If this guy just like randomly opened air tower, it could have been like GG. Pretty much. I'm gonna try and get a 2v1 on this guy. We obviously want to keep charging the missile. There's a lot of units we're going to really struggle with here. Like, if someone makes Cyborg or Zone, we only have Buggies and Seth to deal with it. And actually, Buggy spam leaves you with very little money. You can see, like, I only have, like, 70. So yeah, Buggy spam leaves you with very little cash. And then Phantom is really expensive as well. Okay, it's a Disruptor. Sure. Not that good against my unit composition since I have no infantry, but whatever. That's, I mean, I was going to drill pod and I remembered there was a Disruptor on the field, so I guess I'm not doing that. But our opponent isn't on the path, so we just get a free win. Unlucky, Cole Zenisek.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, up against Lord Stark. Pretty sure this guy is like triple tech player. So one of the issues I've talked about this before in previous videos, one of the big issues of opening a Buggy is the amount of stall you give your opponent because you're not doing anything at the start of the game. Now he went Militants very early and is charging the missile. So I might be wrong about him being triple tech. It's definitely weird for him to be charging the missile like that if he is a tech player. I went second Buggy because I was going to lose this fight over here. Barely win it with the second Buggy. See what he does next. Bikes, yeah, okay. So we're going to back up and go Scorpion. Now, we're now in danger of him making 2 bikes and just firing the missile. He's not charging it though. Which again makes me think he must be tech player. Because it made no sense to not charge there when you had map control with the bikes. Yeah, we're also seeing a very small selection of units from our opponent. We've only seen like lasers, bikes, and militants. It's another thing that makes me think he might be tech. Don't need a new Scorpion. Buggies actually do okay against bikes. Like, they're not completely horrible against them. Brought up another Buggy because I knew he was going to laser again, which he's done. Basically just need to keep microing these tanks. and defend them from lasers with buggies. It's kind of like playing Mutant Chuggy, except that the Mutant is a buggy and the Chuggy is a Scorpion tank. So really it's nothing like playing Mutant Chuggy. Okay, well, again, you see how few units he's making. Like, the types of units he's made is, like, just bikes and lasers and militants. Which means he's, like, almost certainly a tech player. Because he would have made some other unit by now. Inferno. Okay, well, that's similar to tech. I think we just win here. Pretty sure. Yeah, cool. I'm really interested to see what the rest of his deck was, because there were a bunch of units he didn't make. He probably had Phantom, and I don't know what his last unit is.
Enemy base destroyed.
Oh, wow, look at this guy's sweet name. Spades, diamonds, joker, clubs, hearts. Oh my god. This guy's name is amazing. I almost opened Buggy, and then I remembered that my Buggy is not a militant in this deck. So I'm pretty glad I didn't do that.
Building online.
Nothing on the pads yet. Means it might be a tech Solomon rather than an aggro Solomon. Well, there is something now. But it's missiles. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a missile shock tech deck. Probably going to be Talon Orca. That's what, like, almost all of these decks seem to be Talon Orca. Yeah, there's the second half. So we're going to need to just save money here because we have to get a Phantom for the Orca. Yeah, I can't really afford to do 1v1s with my buggies. I need one more buggy, but after this I have to save up to 150, I think. He hasn't actually tech switched, which is good for us. He might just not have the money for an Orca. We have fired the missile pretty quickly. Could also just not have Orca. Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course he has Orca. Of course he has Orca. Don't think I can save this buggy. I'm going to try and do a run bar past. Nowhere I could go. Yeah, there's another one. Definitely have to save this buggy though. I'm pretty low on funds. Run, little buggy, run! Alright, cool. Let's get a fresh buggy because he's probably going to follow up with lasers or missiles. Might just go straight into tech here. Yeah, he isn't making anything, so he's probably just going straight into tech. Yup, he definitely is. I'm going to make a Scorpion just so I have like one of everything. I'm going to try and distract this Sandstorm. Shoot me, shoot me! No, he didn't care. That's sad. Send the Scorpion around the back. Hope he attacks the buggy. Yeah, he did. Nice. That's what I was hoping would happen. Buys me a little bit of time for my Scorpion to get damage on his Sandstorm. And then my next Scorpion will come in and finish it off. Should be able to just block out this Sandstorm over here. Yep, GG. GG, Joker. GG.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Up against Ignacio. Having to go Harvester before Scout Unit is always very sad, but with Buggy's a little bit too expensive. I do wonder if the game... I wonder if the game would be more interesting if we started with 120 Tiberium. I know it sounds a bit weird because you could like double Harvester immediately pretty much, but I think you can do that anyway. Like by the time you have the unit cooldown, you can pretty much make your second Harvester anyway. And if we had 120 starting Tiberium, you could go like Harv and then Buggy or Rhino opening, or any 30 cost unit really. Like any 30 cost unit would be a more reasonable opening. I think it would add a lot more to the opening of Rivals, because at the moment you basically just have to play 10 cost units. Like if you don't play a 10 cost unit, you're just kind of wrong. Jump Jets. Alright, Jump Jets is going to be a huge issue. Because they 1v1 Buggy. Although with the tank support we should be fine. We've also got two Buggies here. Wow, Jump Jets and Orca. This guy's just got it all. Gonna win this first missile pretty easily. I think the Buggy is gonna kill this Orca if he's not careful. Yeah, he's super close. Alright, he's definitely gonna try and come back in with this Orca. I wanna make sure it dies before it can kill one of my units. Alright, there we go. Now we have to deal with Jump Jet Pitbull, which is going to be hard because he'll micro the Pitbull around the Jump Jet. We'll have to micro the Scorpion around as well, get some extra damage on the Jump Jets. This is actually a really important thing to do, to use your tanks in fights like that, even if it's against infantry, because their damage is not bad. So having the extra damage, it can be very relevant. And since they have Raider, there's no real cost to it. Okay, we're looking pretty strong right now. I guess we have Seth, which I haven't actually remembered to use yet, but now seems like a good time to do that. Alright, we just crushed this game. Easy claps. Easy claps, boys. See you later in ACO.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, up against Polo, who is playing Kane. Kane is going to be an absolute nightmare for me, because all of my units are vehicles. Like, the only thing I have that doesn't die to Kane is Phantom. So yeah, Kane is definitely not what we want to see here. Definitely need to charge the missile. No unit yet as well means almost certainly double half. I don't want to make anything because I can't have the money to tech switch into Scorpion if I go for another Buggy. So I'm gonna wait, see what he does. There's also a chance he just pops an air unit and I need 150, so I really can't afford to spend any money here. Yeah, there's a random Venom for some reason. I guess we could have gone second Buggy because the Buggies can fight air anyway. There's Laser, well Buggy beats that. Looks like Buggy beats everything, Polo. Had you considered the might of the Buggy when you were building your deck? Obviously not. No one considers the mighty Buggy. Alright, we've got the Venom. I'm gonna go harass his halves. Although I suspect there'll be a tech unit fairly soon since we're past 1 minute. Yeah, there's a Widow. Widow is one of the easiest ones to deal with. Pretty happy to see a Widowmaker. There's a lot of tech units we would have struggled with here, but Widowmaker is super easy to deal with. Gonna keep the missile charging as well. Also, look how much damage my Buggies are doing to his half. Get Shrek'd, mate. Basilisk, less keen on seeing that one. Obviously gonna need a Phantom for this. Didn't get the half yet, rip. So close though. We need to get this half? Yes! I mean, we didn't really need to get the half, it's kind of irrelevant. I guess it's time for a drill pod. I'll get my Buggy to finish off his Phantom. Easy claps, boys. Easy win. See you later, Polo. Nice tech units, my G.
You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control.
Oh, it's Dodo again! Ah, Dodo! Dodo features prominently in my videos. I seem to queue into Dodo a lot. It must be something to do with the timings of when he does his events. I think this is the 3rd time I've played against Dodo in a sponsored run. Alright, let's see if Dodo can deal with the Musketeers. We've got Athos. We've got Porthos. We've got the other one. I'm scrolling up trying to find it. Aramis. Alright, all of the Muskies. The Muskie boys. Gonna wait until this kills one model and then retarget, I think. I'm not sure if that's a good play actually. It's probably a bad play given the way that missile reload works. He's gonna tech switch now, so this extra Buggy was a mistake. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm actually gonna leave the 2 Buggies to fight it. I think they do a respectable job. Alright, let's get them on the missiles and get the tank out. Yeah, we're pretty low on money. That extra Buggy was a big misplay. It slowed down my Scorpion massively. Which now means that those 2 Buggies end up getting killed by missiles, which sucks. But now we've got Scorpion as well, which should be okay. Obviously need to defend our Buggies from Pitbulls. See you later, Mr. Pitbull. Come here, Pitbull. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that's right. How you like me now? Pretty much only feels like I need 1 Scorpion. Like, the main issue is making sure the missiles don't do a lot of damage to us. So, I think I mostly want Buggies with this 1 Scorpion to clean up Pitbulls. Yeah, good job, Scorpion. Scorpion tank is such a strong unit. He has to tech switch fairly soon, I think. Alright, obviously this Scorpion's almost dead, so we're going to need a fresh one. He's also appears to have gone many Pitbulls now. Yeah, there goes the Scorp. This is going to let the Pitbull roam free. Unlike the Dodo, who is of course extinct. Really don't want to get 2v1 by these Pitbulls here. Yeah, that Scorpion went down. That's why I built another one immediately after, because it was clear he was going to start spamming pitfalls. I needed an answer to them. So he was also only playing 2 units. I played Scorpion Buggy and he played Missile Pitbull and I won. Unlucky Dodo, once again, extinct.
Objective complete. 3.
Poor Dodo, never lucky. So he was playing the Titan deck, so I'm actually going to go Buggy first to get the missile charging. Well, this might be a huge misplay. He also might just open Pitbull if he's sensible. That would be very bad. Okay, thank God he opened missiles. That could have been a huge issue if he just opened Pitbull. I'm going to move in. I win on offense, so it's fine to do this, I think. Unless the other one arrives so quickly. Oh no, it arrived so soon. Oh, that's not good. That is really bad. Okay, going Buggy first I think was a mistake in retrospect. I'm not going to do that again. Definitely need to go Harvester first. Now he for sure is going to go into Pitbulls. I can't build another Buggy. I have to go Scorpion Tank now. No, he didn't. Oh my god. What the hell? That's very surprising. We do need one Scorpion, I think. Even if he does only have missiles right now. Oh my god, he boosted the missiles as well. This is a nightmare. Thank God he misclicked there. If he hadn't misclicked there, we would have been in trouble, I think. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. The buggies overrun the missiles eventually. I definitely, made a lot of mistakes this game. I shouldn't have gone Buggy first. I should not have moved in against his first missile because the second one arrived so quickly. He's obviously just going for a fast Titan here. Because he can't beat Buggy Scorpion with his deck. So a Titan is a pretty difficult unit to deal with just Scorpions. So I'm a little scared. Yeah, there it is. Yeesh, this is gonna suck, guys. This is gonna suck. Yeah, how you like me now, Titan? How you like me now, bro? Boom, Titan down. There's gonna be another one very shortly. Yeah, I don't know how to beat the next one. I'm just gonna have to block it out, I think. Yeah, just gonna have to block it out. Move, 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 move. Oh, I thought he was gonna double shot and get both my Scorps. Ooh, that was scary. Alright, Dodo down once again, my dudes. Unlucky Dodo.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so that's that last game of shows. I think going 30 cost unit before Harvester just doesn't work. Like, it's just so slow before you get your Harvester. And the income from Harvester is so important in the early game. So yeah, this is what I was saying. I do think it would be really interesting if you started with like an extra 20 Tiberium, because then you could go 30 cost unit. And then the opening of the game would be a lot more interesting. But who knows. Okay, so he's War Factory. Thank God he made a Pitbull. If he just like popped an MLRS here, we'd be pretty dead. I actually don't think we can beat MLRS or Giga with this deck. Because obviously our only anti-vehicle is Scorp. And Scorp can't drive into those things. Alright, so let's take out this Pitbull. I think we're going to lose the missile to dogs. Nope, he just let us on the pad. Alright, cool. Oh no, not jump jets. Come on, man. Oh, that's super annoying. Boosted jump jets are going to win a 1v1. I'm going to drill pod. I don't know if it'll be in time. Doesn't look like it is. Come on, Buggy, kill up top. No, can't do it. Can't kill jump jets this quickly. Probably regretting spending the 70 on a drill pod now as well. Oh well, the flamers should be useful going forwards to kill jump jet troopers, because that's obviously going to be a big part of this game. Razorback, okay, fair enough. I don't really need Phantom for that. Like, yeah, he kills my flamers. I just won't make more flamers. We'll go vehicles.
Scorpion tank reporting. Sting in the tail. Time to harvest.
I don't think this is going to go as well for him as he's hoping. Driving into 2 buggies with a jump jet. Buggies do quite a lot of damage to infantry.
Scorpion ready. Blowing the Scorpion
He also still has a Razorback, I'm pretty sure. It's just like an idle Razorback somewhere. He doesn't want to send in. Yeah, there it is. It's just chilling. We're just gonna let him have it forever, like until he sends it in to die. There's no reason to like hunt it down or anything, so just gonna ignore it. Buggy and Scorpion, that's all you need, man. That's all you need. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the missile. I'm gonna drill pod reasonably soon. I want to kill off this, alright, let's drill pod now. I wanted to kill off this Razorback first, but it's not happening. Alright, looks like we win. There you go, guys, Buggy and Scorch! That's all you need, my dudes, that's all you need.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no escape. No idea what this guy's playing. Already a unit on the pad. Probably Wheels or Militant, given the speed at which it got there. It's Militant. Alright, Militant is good for us. Let's see if he goes laser or if he tech switches immediately. Him going laser, I think, is better for him than an immediate tech switch. Immediate tech switch is better for us. Oh, he's made a second Militant. That's great for us. The fact he hasn't made anything else means he's definitely going to tech switch. Oh wow, he didn't? Oh my god. So punished. So punished for building this random Scorpion. I thought for sure he was going to have bikes. Alright, let's get another Buggy. We should be okay still. The Buggies should be able to kill off the infantry easily. And then we should take the missile. Yep, cool. Good job, Buggies. The fact he hasn't tech switched also makes me think he's probably a tech deck. Because... oh no, there's a tank. Okay. I was going to say, like, it's weird that he hasn't done anything different yet, because normally you do something different when your opponent has Buggies and you have barracks. Buggy is traditionally quite bad against enemy Scorpions, because the Scorpion can do exactly what he's, well, he can do with Scorpion what I'm doing with my Scorpions, except that my Scorpions don't do good damage to his lasers, and his Scorpions do good damage to my Buggy and my Scorpion. At the moment we're pretty far ahead though. Oh, boosted Scorpion? Alright, well, we'll try and 3v1 it. It's spazzing out pretty hard. Let's drill pod here. Is he... I don't know what he's doing. Is he trying to leave me with damaged Scorpions? It's not really working out for him if he's doing it on purpose. Alright, cool. No problem.
Objective complete.
Alright, last game. Up against Toad Kebab. Let's see if the mighty Three Musketeers can defeat the Crate Challenge. There's already a unit on the pads. And it's off the pads. Probably, that means it's almost certainly a scout unit and he's checking for double half. Yep, there it is. Let's see if he goes missiles or tech switch. No missiles yet, so it's probably going to be straight into Pitbull. I want to check and see. It could be Orca as well. Orca would be very bad. Oh, it's Pitbull. Thank God for that. Orca would have been much worse to deal with, because obviously I need 150 to fight Orca. I actually haven't played very many Orcas this run, which is very lucky, because Orca would be one of the best things against us. Alright, so we're going to stick to the plan. We are going to make Buggies primarily, and then have Scorpions defend the Buggies. Oh, Predator tank. That's really good against us as well, actually. That is very, very good against us. That kills the Buggy very quickly, and it 1v1s and wins against Scorpion. I think this is the first guy we've played who had Predator tank. But yeah, Predator tank is going to be real good against us. We're going to have to be very careful with our Scorpion micro here if we want to beat Predators. Like, even this one hit point Predator, a Scorpion, sorry, I need to be very careful with. Because I need the firepower. Here comes another Predator. Now, I'm pretty good at tank mirrors. I've played a lot of tank mirrors in my life. Nice, he shot the wrong tank. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is why it's so important to keep that one hit point tank alive. Because we got an extra shot out of it. Alright, actually the missile's pretty close to firing, so I'm just going to back up and drill pod. Oh yeah, Buggy and Scorpion! And I guess technically Phantom was there as well. Boom. 3 Musketeers, 10-0. There's a reason they're so popular, so famous, my dudes. Buggy and Scorpion, all you need. It's the new Wheels and Lasers, Buggy and Scorpion. Outstanding, outstanding work there. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Very silly. Kind of insane how many games I won with what is effectively a 2-card deck. Obviously Phantom makes it 3, but it's pretty close to a 2-card deck. Alright, there you go, guys. GG's. See you next time.